What do you do with all of your furniture and other household items when they don't have a home? Storage is the solution, and here to tell us about storage options is Bob Clark, President of Atlas Canada. This is Daily Web TV. Moving and storage go hand in hand, so who better to talk to about storage than Bob from Atlas Van Lines. Now Bob, as a moving company, is storage a big part of your business?
It is, Muriel. It depends on timing exactly what the family wants, then getting into their new home. If there's a delay or perhaps they're building a new home, we can accommodate their needs.
So how does that work? So I've sold my house, I need to store my worldly goods for a period of time. How does it work? Does it go on a van and then you unpack it at the other end?
Well, there's basically two ways that we can handle this. Again, it's critical for us to do an in-home survey. Once we are able to do that, one of the things we're able to talk about is your timing. And if you're requiring storage or maybe even partial storage, then we can identify what's going into storage, what's going to the residence, how long it's going to require storage. It could be short term, which we would call storage in transit, and normally that's up to 60 days. We have a container system that addresses long distance moving. So that type of moving, Muriel, is over 150 miles.
Right, so it gets rolled onto a truck and then rolled off at the other end?
That's correct. The household goods can be loaded into our containers, and they're forklift on and off the truck as opposed to having to unload the whole truck. The items are unloaded in that they are properly stored so that they're totally protected and secured on a long-term basis.
So if I'm looking at storing my goods in a warehouse with you, is it climate controlled? Is it protected? Talk to me about that.
The warehouses that we have available are climatized, and they're also totally secure. And one of the suggestions that I often make, I think it's important for you to go and check it out. Go to their premises and have a tour of the facility to see where your goods are going to be stored.
Right. What about something like furniture? I mean, does it just get put on a skid or does it get protected? Does it get wrapped?
Everything is wrapped and protected before it goes into storage, and there's certain items that are not put into our storage vaults, such as your sofas. They're wrapped specially and put into sofa racks. The same with rugs. So they're not folded and just put into a vault.
Right.
So everything is protected in a professional manner, and it's protected and it's stored in a way that we have determined over years of experience that's going to be best for the goods.
So really using the professionals. Now what about insurance or protection for my worldly possessions?
We provide cargo protection or transit protection, and this also extends to storage. If it's on a short-term basis, if you're when you're moving long distance with us, that transit protection automatically carries over up to 60 days. After that, you can purchase warehouse protection.
Right, to make sure everything is safe and secure.
Absolutely.
What if I'm doing a long distance move and I need storage at the other end? How does that work?
Again, that's totally accessible for you. We have over 150 locations throughout Canada. So chances are where you're going, we have an Atlas agent with an approved warehouse.
So regardless of whether it's a short distance move, a long distance move, you're there for me as a customer.
Yes, we are.
Now if someone wants more information, where can they go?
The best way to find us is through our website at atlasvanlines.ca, or call us at 1-800-268-5051.
That's great information. Thank you so much, Bob. And if you want more information on storage, be sure to contact the experts at Atlas Van Lines. I'm Mariel Bradley, and you've been watching Daily Web TV. For more information and moving advice from the pros, visit Jay's Moving and Storage Limited, 306-569-9369, movingsaskatchewan.com.